Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel and another video. In today's tutorial, it's gonna be a sunset inspired look. I hope we do enjoy the video. Thank you guys and I love you all. My eyebrow actually is not properly groomed. That's why I'm going to be making it a little bit broad, just to ensure that I follow the hairline. And guess what I'm using this time around? I'm not using my regular LA Pro. I actually don't know. This palette has no name. I got it on Amazon. No name. I got it on Amazon. It has basically all the colors you need as concealer in one palette. So that's what I'm using now. Now on the top part, I'm using my foundation, my regular shade foundation, to conceal the upper part. So I'm going to be using my Tara eyeshadow primer to set my canvas ready. I so much love this primer. You know why? It's really creamy. It doesn't break. Unlike some others that I've been using, stick consistency is just so thick that it's not flawless when you apply the primer. That's why I stick to this one and I love it. Okay, now I'm gonna be using my Morphe Palette. The thing is, I'm not actually sure of the colors I want to use in here, but one thing for sure I know is that I want orange, a touch of orange. In fact, the major color should be orange. That's what I want to create today. So I'm just going to, as I go, look for colors randomly. But like I said, for sure orange must dominate the color I'm going to be applying today. This orange would go. This. I know I would use one of these as well. This to do my shading. Alright, it's really pigmented, so I just tapped a little on my brush on the eyeshadow and apply just faintly so that you don't get it too remember guys, a circular motion drill. I'm going to go for this. Now as I'm going deeper into the corners, I want it to be lighter in here. So I'm going to go for probably this cream color. This one. In the inner corner of the eyes. So I just took it and I'm blending it all out to the other color. I'm going to be using this color right here, this one, to make this place a little bit darker. I'm blending in just a little touch. So blending in on the edge of my shadow. It's coming out, right? Yeah, it's actually coming out. So I will repeat the same process on this other eye. So on this part of the crease area, what I'll be doing is I'll be using this. What color am I going to be using? I'll be using this one. 143. So what this is doing is at the same time I'm highlighting my eyebrow more and creating that infusion whereby there's no demarcation of the eyeshadow from my eyebrow. I don't know if that makes any sense, but what I'm doing is I want to ensure that there's no line showing. Everything has to be smooth. That's the whole essence. That is it. So to cool it down, I'm going to be using, you can actually use your powder or any color of your choice. So for me, I'm going to be using this just to bring that white. It's like kind of whitish right now, so just to tone it down a little bit, I'm going to be using this color to bring it down a little bit, to bring down the tone. I'm going to be bringing it down by just applying this dark color here. Yeah, just a little. So next we're going to be lining the eyes, and I'm going to be using a very dramatic winged eyeliner. That's what we're going to be doing today, unlike the usual eyelining I do normally. So this time around I'm going to be lining a winged line. My Mary Kay eyeliner. So yes, this is what I have. So for my primer, what I'm going to be using is this e.l.f. Blemish Control. I'm just going to use my hand to quickly apply this on. And the foundation I'm going to be using is my Maybelline Foundation. You can find this in any drugstore. It's readily available and not expensive at the same time, but I love it because it actually gives me what I want. Why spend more when you can get what you also want in a small package? Yeah, I super don't have to worry about concealing so much. Conceal covered the spot, like covered everything, and just that actually went round all over my face, covered everything on my face, and you don't need to apply too much. So but now for my inner eyes, this is the waterline. What I'm going to be using for my waterline is a blue pencil. You can actually use your finger though. Make sure you pull your eyes down like this, then apply the pencil. In that way you are sure not to poke your eyes. So I'll be using my LA Pro Girl concealer. This is to create an highlight under my eye area. Okay. Create my shading. What I do most times, if I don't want to make my face too, I don't want to use a wet or a concealer, what I do is I use a darker shade, like a darker powder, to bake my face. So now I'm going to be using from my palettes right now. This is my Tara palette. I'll be using the darker shades, one of these two. I'm going to mix them actually to to create a shading. And also I'm not going to be using like my sponge. I'm going to be using my blush brush. The shading. You see? All I just did is tap a little on this one right here. It's super dark, so I just needed a little. So, and for my lips now, I'm going to work with this one. This is the core. I've never used it, and I'm going to also use my Zaran pencil, Wild Vine. It's an orange pencil. So let's smash the colors together. Next, I'm going to be applying the lip gloss, the cool lip gloss. I hope this color turns out good, but if it doesn't, eventually I'm going to end up tuning it down with another color. I'm not sure I like it though. So what I'm going to be doing right now to tone this down a little bit, I'm just going to add from my Avon, just tap in a little, just a little. Okay, I think I'm gonna work with this one. Guys, what do you think about the color? Guys, what do you think about the color? Please let me know. Is it too sharp? Is it too... I think I like it. It complements my eyeshadow. Alright, so now I'm gonna be changing this whole thing I'm carrying right here and transforming to look like... Just please don't go anywhere, stay right there. If you like what you're seeing, please do not forget to subscribe. I'm begging you all to subscribe. Here comes the finished video. Guys, what do you think about this look? This look is snatched. Period. Have a wonderful day and see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.